Welcome once again, guys, to my YouTube channel, and of course, I'm your host, Peter Tosh William. For those of you who are new in this channel brings you the untold narratives, shocking facts and events that exist and you do not know. And if the past event and the shocking fact is something you are passionate about, then consider this channel as one will bring you exactly that. In our today's topic, guys, we are going to look at 10 shocking cases that happened in Kenya few years ago. Did you know, guys, that there are some individuals who find themselves behind bars for the crime they did not commit? So journey with me as we look into the details of few individuals or 10 individuals who are convicted and later on were found not guilty some few years later. Before we actually start our video, guys, I would like to beg you in the name of God, hit that subscribe button, put on that notification bell so that you won't miss our next video. And as you subscribe, guys, remember, you are making somebody like me to grow. And as you hit that subscribe button, let God bless you abundantly. Amen. Our first shocking case involves two individuals by the name Joseph Hellon and Paul Were. In the year 2004 in Nairobi, the duo members of music band were wrongly convicted of practicing homosexuality, which had been criminalized, guys. Their case actually drew international attention and they were acquitted in the year 2010 after the High Court ruled that their rights had been violated. Our next shocking case, which is our number 2 case, involves an individual by the name Anthony Maina Muriuki. In the year 2008, in Nyeri County, Anthony Maina was wrongly convicted of robbery with violence and sentenced to death. He was exonerated in the year 2016 after new evidence emerged proving his innocence and revealing police misconduct during investigation. And number 3 is an individual who was actually convicted for the crime he did not commit by the name Martin Charo Karongo. In the year 2005 in Mombasa, Martin Charo was falsely accused and convicted of robbery with violence. After serving 17 years in prison, he was released in the year 2020 when new evidence showed that another man actually had committed that crime. So this one actually is a mistaken identity. Number 4, another shocking case that actually involves John Kameta. In the year 1997 in Nairobi, Johnny Kameta was wrongly convicted of robbery with violence and sentenced to death. In the year 2018, the Court of Appeal overturned his conviction, citing unreliable identification evidence and procedural errors. Number 5 shocking case actually involves Wilfred Murungi and Paul Mwangi. In the year again 2008, in Nyeri, Wilfred Murungi and Paul Mwangi were wrongly convicted of robbery with violence and sentenced to death. They were exonerated in the year 2018 when new evidence emerged proving their innocence and revealing police misconduct during the investigation. Number 6. This case actually involves a man from Luo Nyanza by the name Patrick Onyango. In the year 2006 in Nairobi, Patrick Onyango was falsely accused and convicted of murder. And in the year 2019, the High Court overturned his conviction after new evidence, including DNA analysis, pointed to another person. Again, mistaken identity. Our shocking case number 7 involves a man from Luo Nyanza by the name James Opio Odur. James Opio Odur was wrongly convicted in the year 2001 and he was later released in the year 2021 after an appeal cited insufficient evidence
and witness inconveniences. Our case number 8 involves a man from central Kenya by the name Peter Gachagua. Peter Gachagua was wrongly convicted in the year 1999, being accused of robbery with violence. In 2015, the Court of Appeal quashed his conviction, highlighting unreliable identification evidence and illegal representation. And he was later on released from jail after serving almost 20 years in prison. Last but not least, our last case involves a man from Kamba community in Machakos County by the name David Katiku. In the year 2002 in Machakos, David Katiku was falsely accused and convicted of robbery with violence, and in the year 2013, the High Court actually acquitted him, citing that he was not actually present during the occurrence of the crime, but he was elsewhere.
We've come to the end of our today's topic. Thank you very much guys for taking your time to watch my video. I do not know what is your opinion and thoughts. Just drop your mind at the comment section and I promise you we shall interact. Kindly, for those who have not subscribed, take your time and subscribe.